people. Do you know who's behind the superstars?
Family.
Is the spouse, the partner at home. Do you think driving a superstar is you can do it without intelligence, without care, without lots of, understanding? No, it's not possible. So these are the human beings, great human beings, who has the power to keep a superstar motivated every single day, excited every single day, positive and hopeful. And when they come down burnt out, they know what to do. They know how to take care of them. And they know how to rise them up for the next morning. So help me welcome for this great panel. I want everybody to stand up for these great human beings. We really want to respect them up. So the host of this panel is great Cindy Thawley. Give her a applause.
Introducing at MGM's Grand Garden Arena, World Financial Group co-founder partner Cindy Thawley. With special guests, Field Chairman partner Joss Dhaliwal, Field Chairman partner Benjamin Eo, Executive Vice Chairman partner Mary Loiso, Executive Vice Chairman partner Irene Agnew, and Executive Vice Chairman partner Joyce Delacruz.
Good afternoon to everyone here at MGM and to everybody at Thomas & Mack. We are excited partners who have a chance today to share some things that are really important from our hearts. We represent our partners, our families, our teammates, and we're just thrilled with the opportunity. You know, this is an incredible group I have up here, and I just want to tell you real quickly that Mary Loiso, this is the kind of things that partners do. So she has, their daughter Catherine was sick with a fever. So she came in this morning just about an hour and a half ago. Her mother's watching her little girl, and then she's going to leave right after this. But that's what a partner does. She was determined to be here, and we appreciate her, but every one of these partners makes a difference, and all of you make such a difference. So we're so thankful for how we know partners do make the difference in so many different ways. And today we're going to start off, and each of these partners are going to share their belief or their love about WFG and partnership. So we're going to start off with Joyce.
I believe in this business because I've seen what it does for families. I've seen that, we help families, but it's not just about making money, it's about changing people's lives. Zhu and I have been in this business for 25 years, and we've grown personally and professionally. We become better people because of the association. We become better mom, better dad, better parent, better human being, because we are always with people that have good character. They inspire us to be a better person. This business is a self-improvement program with a great compensation attached to it.
Irene?
What I like about WFG and partnerships is that WFG allows and gives the opportunity to both partners to personally grow together and truly make this a family business. This means a lot to me because of the way that I grew up. I grew up in very poor single-parent families, so I never had the opportunity to join any sports or activities or be a part of a team. So I never had coaches or mentors in my life until I found WFG. So now I have the opportunity to grow my talents and find my purpose alongside my husband and our team, and it just means so much to me. And I'm just so grateful that I didn't get left behind as a spouse in this company, like many do in other places. And today I'm just so excited because I'm overcoming my #1 fear, but my biggest dream and accomplishment in that is to talk to you all today on this stage in front of all our WFG friends and mentors Cindy and Rich Thawley, and I'm just so thankful. So thank you for giving me this opportunity to grow. Thank you.
You know, I got asked a lot this question. Cutting into a time. I got asked a lot about this question. Ben, how do you handle Penny making more money than you do? I said I have no problem at all because you know I'm glad he's the one that pulled the wagon. You know, all I do is just jump in there and try to help as much as I can and as much as I can and you know what. But the important key with the partnership is we have to trust each other on what we're doing. I guess I'm doing okay because she hasn't fired me yet. So.
Thanks, Ben. Mary?
I love that you put believe back here because I do believe full-heartedly in this company. I believe in my husband, my family. I believe what all of you are doing for all of those families out there. What this company does is it gives you that belief. I love the video that we were, in the beginning, and I love what Tom said about belief and believe in you. We all believe in you, and we are here for you. Being part of Denver, I was watching the Hall of Fame induction, and everyone who gets up there is talking about the person who believed in them. That was the part that changed their life. And I think we have that opportunity as partners because we do. We believe in our team, we believe in our spouse and our kids and our parents and whoever you have that opportunity to be that support system. And we do. We believe full-heartedly in you and what you're doing for everyone out there and all those families. It's truly priceless what this company does.
Thank you. And Jazz?
WFG is a blessing in our life. It has given me everything that I can ask for, and I think God has a great reason, purpose to send this into our life so we can bless our life, and through this we can bless many others' lives. But the best I can say about this, WFG being peace and freedom in our lives. When I say that, the piece is that I got the opportunity to work with my husband side by side. Every day I get a chance to understand him better, and because of we are working together, because of this company, we become a better people, better partner to each other that bring the peace into our life. But because of the peace in our relationship, we are willing to build such a great business which bring the financial freedom into our lives, and we are blessed that we are able to do the same with many more through this organization.
As you can see, each of us have different things that have been important to us, different experiences. And I know through the seasons of 39 years, being a partner with Rich Thawley, it's been the greatest dream, the most unbelievable life. And again, to be able to be friends with this group, with all of you, seeing us make a difference, it is the most wonderful thing that I can even think about it and to describe to other people. But now I want to have each of these partners tell something that's been really important to them, a meaningful, impactful, or very simple thing that has touched their lives or their families' lives or their team's lives. So let's again first hear from Joyce.
When life puts you in tough situations, don't ask why me. Say try me. 19 years ago, we had a family tragedy that happened to us. I delivered a beautiful baby girl, but she didn't make it. We were devastated, we were depressed. Adversity defines your character. During our darkest time, during our lowest time, it was easy for us to fall apart, quit the business, blame everybody. But because of the leadership, because of the friends and the mentors that surround us, we were able to put an ugly situation and make it a beautiful tradition. We made a mess into a message. For 19 years now, we've been serving the homeless in Skid Row every Christmas morning. We've served like thousands and thousands of people through the years. I mean, it started with our small family, our children involved, our team, and some of our great leaders are part of the program. Being in a position to serve and help others is self-fulfilling. You know, we've been so blessed in this business, and we want to give back and be a blessing to others. You will realize that this business not only provides for you financially, but also in other aspects of your life. Maybe some of you right now are going through like difficult times, like trying times. Just believe in yourself and trust that today's obstacles is preparing you for something wonderful, something upcoming blessing and breakthrough in life. You gotta believe you. You gotta believe that. Believe in yourself. Believe in your team. Believe in this business. Believe in your spouse. As husband and wife, you have to function as a pair of wings in one bird. You have to constantly trust each other, believe each other, and move together in order for you to fly and soar high. Put your hearts in this business, and amazing things can happen.
Irene, so what really meant a lot to my family was when WFG didn't leave our family behind when we needed it the most, and it was during a moment of family crisis. So it was a moment that I took this business from my head to my heart. 10 years ago, I was diagnosed with postpartum depression after my second daughter was born. It was one of the hardest times that our family had to go through, and I was really sick. And as much as I tried to fight it, I just couldn't fight it on my own. So I reached out for help and was hospitalized for a month. Unfortunately, we were in the wrong care, had the wrong doctor, who wrongfully over-medicated me for 6 months. That literally almost cost my life. And because of that, my only option to get better was to go to a medical facility in California to detox from the dangerous medications that were in my system. And I was gone away from my family for 6 weeks. And when I was there, they said I was the worst case they've ever seen, and they didn't even know how I was still walking. You know, but what they didn't know was the strength of love a mother has for her children, and that I fought every day to be the mother that I always knew that I was meant to be. And because of this business, because we worked so hard working for the first 2 years building this business, that Cam was able to step aside from the business and take all the time he needed to be there for our family. It didn't matter how long it took, he was there for us. No one told him that he couldn't be or he'd lose his job, because he was here in WFG. He was his own boss and had complete control and flexibility of his time and income. You know, they say when someone controls your income, they control your life. Well, not our family, because ironically, during that time that I was sick, WFG paid our family more that month and time than any other time before that, and our business still continued to grow. And you know, there's not many places out there that can give your family an opportunity like that. And I'm just so thankful that my husband, he's truly my hero and best friend. And this place saved my marriage, my family, and my life. And I'm just so thankful. I just want to say to everybody that adversity affects everyone at some point in their lives. So don't wait for something bad to happen to make the decision to work hard and plant your flag here. Don't let this incredible business slip through your fingertips because of doubt or fear. You know, you have the opportunity to help your whole entire family here, and you just might be their only hope. So I just want to mention too that if anyone is going through any sort of depression or anxiety, mental health issues, I just want you to know that you're not alone, and that your business and family doesn't have to suffer. You know, as long as you have support with one another, have compassion, have faith, get the proper help, and never give up. You know, they say that it doesn't matter what you've been through. All that matters is where you're going. And just like, thank you. And just like Cam fought for our family, no one will fight as hard for your family but you. So I just want to say I'm so thankful, and I thank God every day for my health, my family, our team, and this dream life that WFG gave us. And I believe everything happens for a reason, and I know all of you guys here are here today for a reason. And that's because your family is worth it. And the one-of-a-kind beauty of WFG is that it was designed for all families to win, and that includes your own. So go out there, work hard, believe in yourself, believe in your partner, dream big together, and be proud of what WFG can do for families. And you will become a success story and a hero to your family too. Thank you.
Thank you, Irene, so much. And now we're going to hear from Ben.
Thank you. I grew up in a very small village in Malaysia of about 800 people, maybe about this corner. Yeah. You know, people there will marry each other, someone else from the village, and they'll go work in the farm, and they grow old, and that's it. And you know, building one of the biggest team in WFG and talking in front of close to 25,000 people, it's about 30 times of the size of the village that I grew up in. This is not on my dream board. I mean, you know, I played soccer my whole life, and a couple months ago I found out I have a bone fracture on my left foot right here, so I can't play for the next maybe 6 to 12 months. So maybe my body is telling me something, say, you know, Ben, you're getting too old to chase down those young guys. So I'm considering maybe switch to a different sports, play some golf or something. So I set up a little a driving range in the back of our farm. I told the story last year. I took Penny to a Costa Rica trip for our 25th anniversary, right? Some of you heard that story. And came back to California, she bought me a ranch. So we have a little 11-acre range. I can set up a little driving range in the back, so I can start practicing my driving skill. So Penny was wondering how come every time I go out to the back in the morning to feed my chicken, it took me a couple hours to feed my chicken. And she finally realized that, you know, I was practicing my golf driving range back there. You know, our range is not nothing compared to Monty Home's property, but there's enough property back there to drive the golf. I bought about 300 yards up the hill, so. But you know, when you get used to kicking the ball, soccer ball about this big, and trying to hit a little tiny golf ball this small, it got frustrating, right? So maybe golf is not for me. So Penny, we in for a shock if I build a soccer field in the backyard and starting to invite some people over and take another couple hours to go back to the back and feed the chicken every evening. Tom would be nice to invite Tom over to maybe get a couple of MLS guys to come and practice with us, right, Tom? Imagine how awesome would that be. Now, also another thing is that recently we went back to Malaysia and attend my niece's wedding. This is one of the daughter of my oldest brother that was killed in a car accident 26 years ago. He was 38. He was 8 years older than me, and he was the one that I always looked up to. I was devastated when I got the call 26 years ago, and we couldn't go, Penny and I couldn't go back home to attend the funeral because of our work, our financial situation. But now 26 years later, one of the daughters got married, and we were able to be, you know, with the flexible time, and we were able to attend the wedding in Malaysia, both in Malaysia and Philippines, because he's married to a Filipino. Yeah. You know, we were asked to be a principal sponsor for the newlywed. And so we were able to give a pretty general gift to help pay for the wedding. And then later we found out that sponsor in Filipino tradition, ninong and nina, it's just a mentor for them, right? It's not financial sponsorship. So I was like, can I have my money back? But we're more than willing and happy to help pay for the wedding. So I'm sure my brother up there will appreciate that. These are just some of the things that we've been able to experience and we're able to do because of WFG. But none of this can compare to when we see, the WFG family, they fulfill their own dream. Either buy a new car or send their kids to college, or a family of 5 moving from a 900 square foot apartment to own their own 2,000 square foot house, or have a chance to travel the world together with them. So these are the things more rewarding for us, right? Now Penny always say I'm not a romantic guy, but that Costa Rica trip 4 years ago turned me from zero to hero. That was awesome. And next year will be our 30th anniversary. So I can use some help. You guys can Instagram me to give me some idea where I can take her. And I'm looking forward to a similar kind of return, spend $10,000 and get a $3 million ranch. They say I'm gonna spend a little bit more money, maybe $50,000, and see what happens. But the problem is though, I promise you I'll come back and tell you guys the story what happened when we do that. But you guys have to vote me in next year to come back to the panel so I can share the story. Is that a deal? But WFG allows us to dream big, right? Feeding 50 chicken in the backyard in the morning and pick up organic egg might not be one of yours. But give your partner the biggest support you can give. Who knows what happened? Who knows which one of your dreams will come true in return? All right? Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you. Okay, Mary, you're ready.
We've been blessed with so many things over the time period that we've been with the company. But I would say to us, the most valuable thing, to echo what the rest of the panel has talked about, is time. We've faced several challenges this year as well. And to have the time to be with family, to take the time away from what we needed to do in order to truly be together and spend quality time together without having to worry about other things that were, happening. The same thing has happened for several that have been in our team. They've also faced several challenges this year. And like you had mentioned, you don't worry about losing your job. You don't worry about how that is going to impact your family financially in order to take the time that's needed to be with them. And then also for us to be able to take the time to then help those on the team to do what they need to do and take that opportunity to be together. Time is that thing you don't get back. You can get the money back, you can make a new friend, you can change your life in a different way, but you don't get that gift of time. And so I would say that truly this company has blessed us with so many opportunities of time and time together, time in fabulous places, time where we can celebrate being together in good times, but also that time to be together when we're facing a challenge. And I am truly grateful to our team and to all of you for giving us that time this year. It has been a blessing and a gift. And I hope my advice to all of you is take advantage of the gift of time that this company gives you. Don't waste it. Don't be timid, don't be fearful. Go get it, because it is worth it. It's absolutely worth it. And you will not regret the time that you have with those that you care for and love, your teammates, and all of our closest friends here. My panel here, it has been a true blessing. And so I thank you for that. And I hope that we do the same for you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, Jazz.
I'm going to talk about the partnership because I believe the partnership in your home is very critical in order to get successful in any business or any area in your life. So partnership is all start with your home, and then two of you working together, because husband and wife, we are like two wings onto the same bird. If we don't work together, your marriage will never get off the ground. You have to trust in each other, believe in each other, and support each other, no matter what type of days you're having, right? Like sometimes your partner goes low, you have to make sure you go high. And that's what I learned from the past few years, that you have to work together. You have to be the supportive person for your spouse. Because sometimes when our spouse starting this business, we say, okay, we'll support you when you start making money. We'll see if this thing works for you, we'll come support you. But you have to know that you do not need a flashlight when there's a brighter day out there. You need the flashlight when there's a darkness. So same way, your spouses need your support when they're struggling. Your house has to be a safe place. No matter if you're right or wrong, weak or strong, but it has to be a place of unconditional love. You have to support each other. You have to let your partner know that they matter. It's not about being right or wrong and proving you're better than the other. It's just like what you value the most. If you value your relationship, if you value your partner, nothing else matters. You have to be clear what you really want to. When we started this business, my family, my husband, he is my number one priority. I want to make our marriage work, and more than that, I want us to be happy. We want our children to see the best version of ourselves. And I think that applies to each and every one of us. We have to be, because our kids deserve the best of us, right? Our company, our teammates. So we decided to start it from home. I make sure that we are together. We are, I would say I'm on the stage. I grew up as a very shy person. I'm not very talkative at the beginning, but now I changed. But I changed myself, and I'm on the stage because of my husband, because he believes in me. And I believe we built such a great team because I believe in him, and our family believe in us, and our kids believe in us. We all together, you all have to work together. And another thing I would say, let God lead your family. Put him in the center of your relationships, for your kids, for your husbands, like for your family. Let him lead you. Because sometimes if you bring this opportunity to your door, there must be a strong reason behind it. And sometimes if we are trying to pulling our spouses back, it's not going to work because you cannot win from him. So let him lead. Even though you don't understand what we are going through, what the business is all about, just own their belief, own their vision. Just to be with them and let your faith to come in, reveal the things when the right time comes. And with that, I just want to end with a few things, right? Like I believe our life has a purpose. And I want each and every one of you to understand we have two choices to live our life. We can live our life like an ice cream. We enjoy while we can, while we live this life, and melt it away. Because we are running toward the same end. The time is running out. We don't know how much time we have left, but the question is, what are you going to do the time you have left? And the second choice you have, to live your life like a candle. You burn yourself, you melt away anyway, but before you melt away, you light the life of others. So be that candle. So be that candle for your family, for your children. We are going to be walking out of this earth one day, but make sure you light the life of others before we pass out, and it all starts with your own family, with your own spouses. So with that, I would like to end, and thank you so much.
We're grateful that we as partners had a chance to be a part of this convention. And all of us together know, again, I'm going to say it, that partners make a difference. And this word right here, we want all of you to believe more in yourself, to believe more in your partner, and to believe more in WFG. And the things that Tom Dempsey put up about our goals, if each partner's behind their partner, we can reach anything. So thank you so much, and thank you, great partners.